Alright folks, gonna get started as soon as I can find the any key. Does anybody know where to find the any key? Anybody? Any key?
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Alright, I want to start a new game. I've already adjusted my settings, so I won't bore you guys with that.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Greetings, Earth Directorate Mission Commander something something something. Dark side something something complete. Character presets. Oh, my favorite. Oh, my favorite. Prosthetics? Oh yeah, we definitely need all the prosthetics, right? I've always wanted a peg leg. Why not two? What the? Did it save that? Can't see my legs now. They broke it. eyeshadow. Hey, lovely. Lovely. Here you go with black eyes. We get black eyes. Get look scary looking. It's pretty close to black. Nope, that's green. Blue. Okay, I'm gonna assume black is like near the beginning. Yep, there we go. Total blackout. There we go. And eyeliner too. Wow. Okay, so we're not gonna see shit with a eyeshadow. There we go. Cheek makeup. Okay, that's going too far. Lipstick. Well, I mean, they got black. I can do black. Is that black? You can't see shit because of the beard, but it's in there. Dirt. Crank up the dirt. All the dirt. Dirty as fuck. If that's what you're into. Piercings. Not my thing, but there's definitely a lot of options there. Tattoos. Scary. Okay. All right. Okay, back to Buddy. Make sure we get the right legs. These legs. Full-on peg legs. With matching brass hardware. Okay, back to the hair here for a second. I'm gonna make it black. Match my whole mercenary goth motif going on here. Okay, next. Okay, ex-convict. Well, it kind of matches the way my guy looks. Never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you so much that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record, or escape while they weren't looking. Your background represents who you were prior to joining Earth Directorate. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations and other things you can do in the world. These represent unique experiences that you've gained through life. Gambler, the grand plan. Ha! You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in the service of Earth Directorate. Lawbringer. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, you joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies in throes of chaos. You are a champion of the people, whether they want you or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. Professor, you were a prominent voice in your field until your penchant for full contact archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cost you both your tenure and your position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Directorate. Renegade. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of a colony and you found yourself operating in of any colony that you found yourself operating in, but that's where you were paid. That's what you were paid for. And definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve the problems your work history may have caused. That's actually pretty close to me. Roustabout. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills. I have a particular set of skills. Which would be none. Yet, one accidental death of a well-known villain later, and now you're known as a gunslinging Earth Directorate agent, not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. Let's see, Lawbringer, Renegade, or Roustabout. Opinions? Opinions, people? Lawbringer, Renegade. I mean, the professor's pretty cool, too. I don't know. Maybe the professor's good at digging up shit. Talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking. I'm gonna go with Renegade. Kind of matches the look of my character anyway. Traits: brawny, brilliant, heroic, innovative, lucky, nimble, resilient, suave, witty. Okay, I think you guys know what these are. You're able to perform great feats of strength in combat. Your unstoppable force, sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Cool down 5 seconds. Brilliant. You're intelligent, able to move more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. During skills selection, specialize in one additional skill. Specialized skills start with 2 points. Heroic. Others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. Negative 20% companion ability charge time. Innovative. You are inventive and crafty, always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. You found numerous ways to be more efficient when crafting. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources. Create up to twice as many of those items for the same amount of crafting materials. Ooh, that might be actually really handy. Lucky. You're lucky. Things tend to go your way. Plus 5% critical chance. Certain opportunities are just accessible to you. Ooh, maybe luck would be fun. So far, these are all pretty cool. Nimble. You're quick and dexterous, able to move more quickly while stealthing and in combat. Plus 25% crouch speed, plus 25% combat sprint speed. That one's tempting too. Resilient. You can power through even the deadliest of injuries. It requires more than usual to take you down in combat. Death is prevented for 3 seconds the first time you would have died each combat. Suave. You have a way with words, getting discounts at vendors and talking your way out of minor crimes. 10% discount at all vendors, and bounty must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw. Ooh, I could get away with shit with that one. Okay. Maybe we'll do that one. Witty. Your fun demeanor and quick wit makes you popular with others. Others are willing to forgive your past transgressions. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained from having a negative reputation with a faction such as vendor surcharges. Those are all pretty cool. Okay, so brawny, brilliant, heroic, innovative, lucky, nimble, or resilient, suave, witty. Okay. Suave was sounding pretty good. Resilient would be pretty good for a tank build, so we'll save that for a tank build. Brawny's nice, but that's just sprinting and sliding into hostiles will knock them down. Probably not too important at the moment. And of course, just like most Bethesda and whatever, these guys that make these games like Fallout and stuff, this is just what you start with. I'm sure you'll be able to do more as you go. So let's start with, let's see, suave or lucky, innovative, nimble, resilient, suave, brawny. Let's see, specialized skills start with 2 additional points. That might be handy, but let's see. This is crouch speed and combat sprint speed. I usually do a melee build, so that would be super convenient for a melee build, crouch speed and sprint speed. Of course, so is resilience. Never fall below neutral. Select at least 2 to continue. Oh. You can select 2. Okay, so at least 2. Companion ability, charge time. Crafting. Let's do suave. And lucky. Why not? Okay, negative. Abrasive. Okay, how can I be suave and abrasive at the same time? That would make sense. You're hard on the ears and people don't like talking to you. Oh, that might be me, actually. Others have a hard time accepting you into their communities and organizations. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral, preventing any bonuses that would be gained from having positive reputation with a faction such as vendor discounts. You're dumb. You weren't recruited for your ability to plan or solve problems. You just can't learn some things. During skill selection, lock 5 of the 12 available skills. Those skills can never have points added to them. Wow. Sickly. Your body is weak, prone to breaks, scrapes and illnesses, injuries, and crashing from primers are more likely. That must be some sort of boosts, like stims, right? So, oh man, I have to choose one of these? Okay, sickly, dumb, or abrasive. Okay, abrasive goes completely backwards to what I already chose, right? So, sickly or dumb. I think we probably better do sickly, okay? So, like, I'm not going to take drugs anyway. And negative 15% base health, no big deal, right? We can build up later. So we'll do that. Can we select more than one? Be sickly and dumb? That would be funny. Okay, X to go to the next one. Okay. Select 2 skills to specialize in. Engineering, explosive guns, hack, leadership, lockpick, melee, that's me. Medical, observation, science, sneak attacks. Ooh, that's probably great for the melee. Speech. Speech checks with the difficulty at or below your skill level can be selected. Plus 5 damage to humans. The speech allows you to better influence others in conversations. Investing in speech allows you to select perks that let you get discounts at vendors, intimidate others, and gain more reputation with factions. Speech checks with the difficulty at or below your level, 5% to humans. Okay. Sneak is sneak damage and NPC awareness detection rate is lower. That seems pretty damn good. So if we do melee, sneaky, okay. And then you can only do 2, right? Okay. And these are just the ones you start with. You're not forever stuck with nothing. So let's say... This is the second one. I started the first one, Masa, but I did not play the second one yet. I was kind of thinking that I would go back to the first one eventually, but I have this on Game Pass, so I wanted to give it a try. So I'm not too serious about this build, because I probably won't finish it, because I've only got Game Pass for another 2 weeks. Let's see. How about Enrique? He seems like a Henrique. Henrique is a renegade, suave, lucky, sickly, melee skills, sneaky. Okay. Let's see, story. Yeah. I just want to do story mode. This is recommended mode for your first play session. Yeah. I just want to check it out. There we go. Oh, man. PC's ramping up.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with De Vries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent De Vries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
It's very steampunky. I love it. I gave myself all prosthetic limbs, too. So, here's the idle camera. I remember this from the last game. So you can see your character anytime you want. And then you can also play this in third person now, which is pretty cool. So when you want to, just go to... Oh, where is it? There is a third person setting somewhere. Probably under gameplay. Yep, there it is. Third person. Okay. Got the ship.
Hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go.
Tactical
Look,
time
Commander,
dilation device.
truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Let's see. My options are, what are they telling you? Why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life? That would be my advice. Well, this legend's got more important things to do, so get lost. So, how about I do this?
Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. But Sky likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
No comment. I've always said we need to put the people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless. Okay. Never forget this is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. We must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law isn't entitled to its protection. Look, kid, I'm not here to offer advice. Find yourself a different mentor. Let's see. I've always said we need to put the people first. That doesn't sound like my character. He's a renegade, right? Never forget, it's just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. There you go.
Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought.
Yeah, don't think too hard.
Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go. Thanks for bringing me the TTD device, by the way. I appreciate it. What are we waiting for, then? Next time you bring me something important, less talk. No. Not gonna be
No
rude
need to wait
the
on my
kid.
account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
I was just trying to warn him. It probably doesn't work for the best. Let's see. You need those to open the door, okay. What's over here? Yeah, looks like we can go in there. Purple berry crunch. Earl Grey tea. Oh, okay, alright, cool. What's in here? Ooh, stuff. Cigarette lighter. Something else that I didn't even read. Okay, can't go in here. Could go down the stairs, but for science.
Whoa, that's sure
Okay, no
faster than
damage.
taking the stairs.
There's a robot, another person.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Oh shit.
Call should come through at the console.
Okay.
To open the channel to start the meeting with
Oh,
Agent
I have to start the
DeVries,
meeting, huh?
please proceed to the table.
I'm already a renegade. Fuck off. I ain't going to fucking meetings. What the hell is this shit? Give me some shit to blow up or melee. I guess I should get the game started before you guys get bored. Alright, let's go.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Oh god,
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired.
don't forget to go to your cabin.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander.
Okay. In the interim, you'll need to find another way in. Is it this? And I went in here too soon. Ah, there it is. What do we have here? Heinrich's credentials and my helmet. Okay. And I'll just take a nap. Fuck it. Earth Directorate Handbook. Oh, let's read. Oh man, I love reading. Open credentials. Let's do this.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries.
Nope.
Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However,
then how do you know who they
it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
Number 1, renegade choice. I paid a guy to open a sealed one for me once. They had to scrape him off the walls. What will that do for us? I thought our mission was just to gather information. I'm gonna
And you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance can we expect on the landing? Sure, that sounds easy. How will we land without alerting them? Give me intel.
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
I've found a good sound thrashing with a blunt object usually works.
I'm not so certain. They're relentless and well-armored. They may surprise you. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
You're interrupting, shut up.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're
just
lucky.
let her finish the
they
fucking
think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one
I'm trying to get this phone call
here.
over with. Just ignore those bastards. Let's all calm down. Agent Pascal meant no disrespect. I don't care who you are. No one talks to my agents that way. Do you understand me? I'm not going to get in trouble with this lady. Noted. Let's move on. That would be my, that would be thing. I agree, Agent Pascal. Keep your witty remarks to yourself. Noted. Let's move on.
You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose
That was
with the
the
rules whenever
least
it suits
emotional
them,
response I
fouling it
could
up.
have chosen. Are you
For now,
finished?
Unlike you or your team, I am a professional. Whether I like it or
I'm not the one yelling.
you are the commanding officer here. My personal feelings will not impede our
They are
mission.
impeding this
I need
meeting.
to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Oh, God.
Augustine!
I gotta continue to listen to you.
Agent DeVries, I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Shut up.
Who?
I want to get her off the phone.
Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
She's flustered now.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent.
Agent.
And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Okay, do we need to talk to people? Here, talk. You got
Back
info?
there with DeVries meant no disrespect. You know that, right, Commander?
Yeah.
Since you didn't say anything to back me up, I was, well, I just wanted to make sure we was copacetic.
Yeah, we good. I was trying to get her off the phone, man.
Thanks. That was weird, right? I was just offering up reassurances.
Yeah, she
and
fucking
Super
flew off
Agent
the handle. Can we
Extraordinaire
get back to work?
DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on.
No kidding.
This whole mission.
She must be off her
There's
meds.
something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
Doesn't seem likely, does it? Skip drives represent the ultimate power, which means they can buy anything or anyone. I'm concerned too, but for now we'll just have to trust the Earth Directorate and DeVries. I don't know, and I don't care. We're not here to ask questions, just do our job. Doesn't matter, nothing can stop us. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. There you
You're
go.
hilarious, Commander. Seriously, though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me.
Oh, it's fine.
We're the Earth Directorate, Void damn it.
Void
when we arrive, everyone should know it.
Void
The
damn it.
guilty should
I'm
be
gonna start
soiling
using
themselves,
that.
throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval.
What's your problem with him? No. Let's get back to it. Okay, robot. Talk to me.
Well, that was something.
I didn't want to talk to you.
She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right.
Yeah, people change over time.
Reckon the secretive nature of the
It
mission
happens.
and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct, like at the end there.
Of course, were you two friends, or she didn't necessarily seem happy to see you, or you need focus on now. You can reminisce later, Agent Ibarra. No, it was not. Next time we have a briefing, don't speak unless spoken to first. Let's just focus
Not to
on
worry,
now.
Commander. Ain't gonna let history distract me. There'll be time enough for us to catch up later.
Yep.
But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
All right, glad you got my back. Let's go. Me either, but we have a job to do, so let's do it. Or don't let it bother you, as you said. She's under a lot of pressure. We're all here. We all are. That's what it says. Oh, you can believe me and her will be having words when this is over. Okay, that's not his business, even if I am. Don't let it bother you.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Roger that. Okay. How about the robot? Can we talk to the robot?
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
Okay, what's over here? It's not a thing we need to do. Who's this dude? Talk to Jade.
Commander.
Commander. Nothing in there. Oh, can we sit door? For some reason. It's supposed to be where you drive out or walk out. It kind of looks like a garage, though. I hope we get vehicles. Games like this drive me crazy with walking for fucking ever. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? So many choices. Ooh, pretty graphics. Oh yeah, speaking of graphics, guess we'll have to do it after this. I think I've got the graphics maxed out as much as I can. Kind of did like a preset thing, and it compiled all the shaders for like 15 minutes when I first started the game. Wow, it does look pretty good. This ship looks very strange. Nice. Alright, going back to first person here, because that is my preference. You can do a near, which looks like this. And you can alternate shoulders too if you prefer to do the third person.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a machine.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Upstairs restoring power, eh? Loot goblin, loot goblin.
And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Already at full health. Pick up moderation mini rolls. Okay.
Beloved subjects, we all know
What's in
that
here?
structure is only
Exaltation lung sanitizer. That sounds handy.
on which it is built.
Everyone could use a good lung sanitization now and then.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I am the sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock on which our system is built.
Restore power. I need a fuse. Mechanist badge. Power fuse.
Smell. Did a sprat get flash fried
More
in here?
lung sanitizer. Sprat hide. Oh, sprats again. Okay, put the fuse in the thingy. 10 XP. Gaming. Here the gate is open and the bots
The
are
electrical
hot.
system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Quickly? Oh man, I was gonna take this.
Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned.
Commander, we
This
finished our
should be super easy because we're on story
I'd
mode.
wager we could use the intercom to call for help,
So let's see
Commander.
how easy it is.
Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom. We could also, hear me out now, just start killing things. This one takes the mechanist badge, so I'll try that because I have that.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
And then if that fails, then we'll start killing things.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
This is Cadet Robin Mowry, Subject 831. Can you please shut down the defenses?
Mowry? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment.
Mental refreshment? It was great. You should try it.
No, I mean, yes, of course I would, willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Okay, then you can help me out. I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment, was it? Oh, that's dumb because it sounds like a question. Turn off the defenses now. If you don't, I'll make sure you're mentally refreshed. There you go.
For what? Not helping you shirk responsibility for failing to serve the Protectorate adequately? For letting your fellow subjects down? I'll have you know, I am a highly decorated custodian of Ingress, and I will not be swayed from my duty. So, you can just sit there until the Arbiters find time to come for you. We all have more important things to do until the ceremonies are over than put up with your nonsense. Good day.
God damn it.
I have nothing to say to you. Leave me be.
Read this. You've been assigned to this posting for a reason. You are to maintain order and cleanliness with this landing pad until ordered to do so. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Read this too. In anticipation of any follow-up questions you may have, please refer to the following items. 1. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned as soon as part of the protocol for the family Varric visit. Once this happens, you are to report to Central Dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important. Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power surge, so you attempt to continue cleaning. It is likely you will be fired upon. Number 4. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fire on your person before contacting the Arbiter. Let's see, messages. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first son and the grandson of our beloved matriarch, will lead us to a new future for all humankind. In preparation for the visit of the family Varric, kin of the sovereign, and following security measures will be put in place. Landing pad 0 through 53 and through 05359 will be temporarily decommissioned. Any access to the sector will be funneled through landing pads 062 or 066, where security has been tripled to keep Sector 50 free of crowding. Only a select number of authorized subjects will be allowed to continue their work in that area during the family Varric's visit. All other subjects shall be temporarily reassigned. All guards will be assigned to a location to patrol. These patrols may not be ceased until ordered to. Okay. Time for shooty.
We all know that.
Time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Any, loop? See some pneumatic piston. Alright, I'll take it. Bypass shunts. That reminds me of the Knights of the Old Republic. Nothing else here. What about over here? You never know with these devs. Sometimes they hide good shit right at the beginning and you're just overlooking it because it's like a brand new playthrough and you're assuming it's all tutorial shit. What's that? Can we get in there? Nope.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and...
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be Central Dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Take security ops. I'm good at sticking to the shadows. I'll go to Central Dispatch, face those guards head on.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice.
Shooty.
Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain you've got this under control.
DeVries is always
Rest easy,
concerned
Commander.
with fluidity. So what else is new? $540 XP. That seems like a lot.
Ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Shot's certainly part of it.
They got old-timey speak on this game. Activate the gadget with LB. Hold Y to swap gadgets. All right.
This is passing strange. Drill during the Sovereign's family's visit.
appraisal of our
Shock rod.
confidence seems more...
We'll take whatever you got. Where is he?
Taking cover!
You run inside the door already?
Jensen and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. Deal with it. Should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock before we're back on the ship that stuff.
Exploding barrels, maybe?
Investigating hostile.
Too late. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I don't know what that was. Maybe I should, like, check shit out. Updating tested protocols D through F, maybe B. Before sealing, each core will be subjected to the new battery of tests as outlined in the latest testing schedules. Update blah 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 in addition to the previous update blah blah blah. You'll receive blah, it will replace blah, but not blah until blah is still effect. If it is, then the even number tests from 1322D and 13,520F and the penultimate test on schedules B are to be performed. Failure to comply will result in 3 demerit assignment. That seems complicated, unnecessarily so. Mag pick, compact rounds, we'll take that. Yep, more rounds. Okay. We already looted those guys.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafe.
Gee, I wonder if that's
This will allow you to open the door and
Transformer
proceed.
manual or
I left the manual in the locker
engineering.
to your right in case you need it.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector
where's the
of
manual?
Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone.
Scrap metal, rounds. Trying to go as fast as possible so we can just enjoy the story, but now I need a manual or an engineering degree. Oops, I used whatever the hell that was. Drug crash, oh no. That's bad. I didn't realize it was a drug thingy. Some bitch. How do we... lockers, here we go. Stun baton. Sneak attacks, fuck yeah.
You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
Boerstoff.
I may be your
Compact
sovereign,
rounds,
the protector of
stuff.
Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which
Transformer
our system is
manual,
built.
there we go. That's what we
I
wanted.
can't succeed alone.
Okay, now we can do the thing. Manual, how to wheel. And push the thingies. Old school fuses, nice. turn the thing. See, I knew that. I didn't have to read that in the manual.
Good. Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override.
I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Lockpick. Mag pick.
Beloved subjects, we
Still
all
can't do
know
it.
that structure is only as strong as its
Malefactors identified.
Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
Okay, there's the weapons. We have inventory. Character inventory. Oh yeah, here, let's put this melee baton in my hand. That'll help. Should have already done that.
beloved subjects. We all know that structure is only as
Hack or innovate. Too bad I can't do either one of those.
as its basis, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
What? Pick up sparkling water or drink to restore health. Okay. Use this. Messages. To Arbiter Jackson, subject quarterly report. Pleased to announce it's been 805 days since our last mishap. Mishandling of sensitive information here at the Horizon plant, yada yada yada. Cadet Maori's lapse of judgment. Those same 805 days ago proves to be a lasting reminder to all subjects. Okay. From the Sovereign to the Horizon Point personnel, last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved Sir Sovereign, blah blah blah. My moral obligation to lead humankind, blah blah blah. It's our legacy, blah blah blah. Your neighbor takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behavior, blah blah blah. Report on your neighbor, blah blah blah. Data. There's been a steady uptick in confiscations this quarter, blah blah blah. Collection of bits left unattended in atrium has been confiscated and will be logged here for further analysis. Welcome package procedure. All newly assigned personnel upon transfer to Horizon Point shall receive an exciting new welcome package. The contents of said welcome package: Ascendant Numbing Agent number 7, a 3-pack of Matriarch's own exhalating lung sanitizer, and a personalized terminal message from the Sovereign's personal secretary on behalf of the Sovereign himself. You, from the Sovereign secretary. How fancy. Mag picks. Now we can pop the door? Question mark?
Yes.
Can't hack that.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are
Was
the
that?
cog
Missed something.
in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements.
Gotta be back up there, okay.
On which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your
Security bourbon. Fuck yeah. Pick up bit cartridge, okay? And anti-morbidic soda. That's nice. Keeping that morbidity at bay. Mixed cracker assortment. Pick up bit cartridge. Any more shit in here? Pick up tribute dignity. Tribute dignity. Cartridge rounds. Prestige soda, more mag picks. Energy canister. Anything else? Mixed cracker assortment. Those will come in handy. We get snacky. Okay. And I stopped on my way to the stairs. Okay, let's go up the stairs again. Anything in the corner? Yes, there is. Sparkling water, short rounds, picked up compact rounds.
And the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone.
Hack or innovate. Remove the emergency power supply to shut down.
So be diligent. Remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
What am I missing? Missing something.
Beloved subject.
Hack or innovate. How are we gonna hack it? We hack it from here?
The dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only
Okay, I need to find another bypass shunt in order to do that.
on which it is built, which is each and every one of you.
Subjects never forget that it's an honor, blah blah blah, Project Warmth, and if you're determined to be unfit, you will not be tossed aside like so much refuse. No, you will be refreshed, turned into the perfect subject, and if that does not take, then and only then you will be executed quickly. You will not be forced to suffer a slow, lingering death from disease or starvation like workers in other colonies when they are deemed no longer useful to their corporate overlords. No, you are a protectorate subject. Glory to protectorate.
Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
Alright, what am I missing? I need another shunt.
Of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone.
More lockers. Did I miss the lockers? That doesn't look good.
Will be met with severe consequences.
The fucking alarm is driving me crazy.
Beloved subjects,
can I just whack it?
Elements, the dirt on which it is built.
Is this another
which
shunt?
Is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So
we need to find another shunt.
Failure will be met with severe consequences.
Mag pick. 3 out of 1.
Beloved subjects, we all that structure is only as
Can't do that.
strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system...
Can I buy a shunt? Let's see, buy, sell. Okay, I've got 3 mag picks and 1 shunt. Okay, can I buy another shunt? This is a bunch of food stuff and some armor, or some ammo. And I don't have much cash. Okay, none of those are shunts.
But even I can't succeed.
Oh, here's a room I haven't checked.
So be diligent.
Give me a shunt. Prestige soda, not a shunt. Give me a shunt. Give me a shunt. Tribute unfiltered. Okay. Cigarette. Making a backtrack here. We gotta sweep for shunts. Did I miss the shunt outside, maybe? I'm pretty sure I swept out here pretty well. I'm gonna skip some shit out here. That doesn't look fun down there. What's that, automech worker? Can I release the hounds? No. We got a shunt from this guy. Maybe there's a shunt around here where he's working on stuff. Wow, that's kind of an elegant wheel interface. That's pretty cool. Jack shit. Okay. Jack shunt. Where's my motherfucking shunts? Where's my shunts at? Unfiltered. Can I get up there? Oh, shunts. Can I loot this guy? Yep, already looted that guy. God damn it. This is gonna be a real bummer if this game stops right now because I can't find a shunt. We will change games before too long, though, if I have to. There are other games to play. Could have been a hacker, but I didn't. I didn't choose hacker. So there must be a way through this shit. Double checking all my rooms, side rooms. I already did that. Check these lockers again. I noticed the green bar on lockers before I went into them, so shit's already gone. Pitchball card. Nice. Glad I noticed that. It's probably collectibles.
And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
are
You are
dirt.
not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that structure is only as strong as its basis.
More rounds.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe...
The new testing schedules are not meant to correct some failing in the design of the skip drives. Such a thing would be an impossibility due to the infallibility of the matriarch and her genius. The very genius that opened the galaxy to humankind. The fault obviously lies somewhere in the manufacturing process, no doubt as a result of sloth or muddled thinking unbecoming subjects of the Protectorate. Do not care what you think you are seeing. Don't fall prey to the deception of your eyes. They are untrustworthy, unlike your superiors. This is hitting home right now. Mentholated cigarettes. And a cigarette lighter. Okay, so we got lots of loot, but we don't have shunts.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, we all know that structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes. You are not just a cog.
Whoa, I was able to do it now. Okay, I must have got whatever I needed.
Calm down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team soon in the skip lab.
Bye-bye. Elevator go down. Sneaky.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
You're kidding. Short rounds. Compact rounds. Short rounds. Journal. Cigarette lighter. Lung sanitizer. Okay, what's the journal say? The Vigilant was so proud when I was assigned to this research facility, but I've shamed him. Shamed everyone. Arbiter Jackson frequently and forcefully reminds me that I am lacking in discernment and ability due to my repeated failures. I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. But everything pales in comparison to my inability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory on their face, but it must be miscomprehension on my part. Ew, getting religious, huh? As all aspects of the Protectorate are infallible, I am truly at a loss. But to admit confusion would only cast further doubt on my worthiness and add to my demerits. And if I accrue too many more demerits, mental refreshment awaits me. I know it's meant to make those who need it better subjects, but the stories I've heard of unfortunates who return with half-lidded, absent stares, no longer themselves, forgetting even where they are, sovereign preserve me. Sounds like a dictatorship to me. Bit cartridge. Compact rounds. The sovereign. Bypass shunt. Hello. Compact rounds, explosive grenades. What do we have at the help desk here? Nothing. Nothing at the desk. Okay. Shall we go? What's this? Make a phone call? Auto dock. Stick your arm in the auto dock. Seems like a great idea. Auto dock. Hey, pretty cool. Holographics posters. We are all in this together. From the lowest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. You are raw material for perfection. Vigilant arbiters, sentinels, wardens, and subjects, we all work together. How inspiring.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Let's check the corner for loot. Any big guns?
Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
They done blowed it up. Uh-oh. You're gonna need one of these
Commander,
fancy
what do I
arms.
do? Everything was fine, and then... Law, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
Bro, you're hurt.
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We gotta complete the mission.
This guy's still thinking about the mission. How sad. Pickpocket Niles? Oh, fucking hardcore, bro. Your new mission is to walk off that flesh moon, find Pascal, then return to the ship. Void the mission. You're lucky to be alive. You need to get yourself back to the ship. We might need him later.
Damn.
Let's do that.
Damn straight, Commander.
Damn straight.
I wasn't sure about what you told me back on the ship.
Pickpocketed him, though. Gotta be honest.
Now you're right. I gotta look out for myself. Sorry, Pascal. I hope you make it. You too, Commander.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your
I get his
odds of
crap
survival.
anyway. Excellent. I'll
Commander,
take it.
guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got
change from
agents
here?
down.
Or we gotta go to inventory. Let's say, got his rifle, replace the main gun, and we'll do melee and rifle. Okay. Rounds.
There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Okay, so she's definitely under this shit and dead, right? Okay. Yeah, here we go.
Stand by for further instructions.
What? Story, let's go. Uh-oh. Who's shooting? Who's got stuff? Ah, I see you. Oh, it's a bold action fun. Come here. Use my shock stick. There we go. No. Thanks, sweet. high-speed forklift. Any loot? Doesn't look like it. I see a green door. Going for the green door. Oh, not a green door. Can't get in the pumping station. Need one lockpick and mag picks. So I need to acquire a lockpick to do that shit.
Hey, you there! Come on! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad?
Yeah, totally.
Something
You
has
should
transpired
come
at
out
Central
here.
Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is an emergency. I need to get to the skip labs at once. I don't know. I just got here myself.
Your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom. You're not Maori.
Oh, shut up.
Shudder to think of my fate had I let an unauthorized person into the facility.
Yeah, better not tell
Praise
anybody.
be the matriarch that I was not fooled by your false tongue.
But you were. You thought I was Maori. You just denied me help. That wasn't nice. But I am Robin Maori. I even have their badge. Lie and say, I'm sorry, my love for the Protectorate and desire to serve overwhelmed me. Or, as a renegade, I can say, it would have been better for you if you had. Now you have knowingly let me in the labs. Haha, there we
Never.
go.
I'll not compound my guilt by helping you further. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
It is obvious you're terrified of mental refreshment, but you'll just willingly submit to it? You okay? Sound like you're going to throw up. Believe me, I should know. Sickly. Suave. I know you're a good subject, and think about how much better you'll be by helping me out.
I'm sorry, I can't. It's almost certain I'll be sent to mental refreshment, so I can't risk more demerits ensuring it. My last perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate.
Come on,
It's
come
just
on.
sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
It's on a terminal here. I can try to find a way to help you out with that. Lie. Arbiter Jackson, I know him. I just remembered he helped me after I was mentally refreshed. Or, if you're going to be killed or refreshed anyway, why not just let me through? Well, have fun wallowing in your self-pity. I'll find another way past you. I might as well try, right?
What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
Renegade choice. No, I mean, I found a way to fix it for you. Editing reports has saved me a few times.
I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures?
Yeah, unless you want to die.
I've never heard of such a thing. What? That could be like having a new start.
He's going for it.
Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your
Oh,
scheme.
you son of a bitch.
I'd be caught for sure.
Oh, God. I'm gonna shoot you through the window and pull you through. Not if you don't say anything. They're not mind readers. If you're what passes for a loyal subject, I have no problem killing the lot of you. Yikes. Let's do the first one.
No, you're wrong. They know.
They would
always know. And this
guy.
This that you're suggesting, it borders on treason. And I am nothing if not a loyal subject.
He's almost sold.
You dare to threaten me?
Oh, yeah.
Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs.
Oh, you suck. I'm gonna kill all your mechs, and then I'll come back for you. You son of a bitch.
Pay for this.
Frag. Oh, he just ran. I'll take that. And finish reloading. Something. Okay, so I killed all the mechs. Want to have a conversation again?
You shan't prevail, fiend!
You shan't prevail, fiend. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm coming back for you. Talk about brainwashed. I was talking him out of his fate, and he's like, "No, no, I deserve it." Dumbass. Have fun with your mind washing.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niall?
Okay, we don't have time for your tirades. Open the
Take
door.
those behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
She's already annoying. Loot, 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 loot. T. Terminal. Messages. Hypothesis on retrieval and restoration. I've been conducting a minor yet thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I've noticed a few peculiarities that have led me to believe that items swallowed up by rifts may, in fact, be somehow recovered. This hypothesis is in its early stages, but I believe with some dedicated time and resources we can dig deeper into the matter. Do I have your permission to proceed? Cadet, while I wish I could applaud you for your industrious spirit, your unwillingness to focus on your mandated work has given me pause. Do you not believe the decision to place you on the position was a wise one? Are you suggesting the plan is not an acceptable path to follow? May these questions open your eyes so you may see the root of your brazen effrontery. Oh my god. You've got lots of vocab in here. Set aside your hypothesis and instead redouble your efforts toward finding a cause for the rift's creation as you have been chosen to do. Sovereign will guide you. From the Mechanist to Warden Gion. Your new work order is acknowledged, and a roster of specially equipped auto mechanicals will be arriving shortly. Our team of mechanists are raring to get started. Surely with this new methodology, our work in stabilizing the containment chamber will be all the more effective. As a side note, I'd like to assure you that the Mechanist Partible only has one automechanical under his purview, so the rest of the fleet should remain functional as anticipated. Okay? That's it. Not sure how valuable that was yet. Cigarette lighter. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Okay, so crouch, dumbass. Anybody over there? Okay. Nobody in here. Okay. Cloth. Mercy oxymorphine. Drugs are consumed on pickup, granting progress towards inhaler charge. Inhaler charges are used by your inhaler for healing while in combat. Okay. Combat heals. That was combat heals. We're gonna continue to crouch in here. After staring at the half-erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realize the science is way beyond your comprehension. If I was the professor, I guess I could do something with that. Alright. Primary rift vortex, yada yada yada, space-time bending, yada yada yada.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Not a drill. Or it is, if we're being tested. It is not our place to
being
question.
tested. Ooh, some tea. Earl Grey hot.
Could make me walk Enemy all over.
Excuse me? You don't see me going around your place beating you up. I mean...
Seeking shelter.
Uh-oh. Smashing good time.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong.
Nope.
We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
I totally need
Don't
your
worry
help,
about us.
though.
Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Free health. Yikes. That seems painful.
But appreciate if you cleared up disruptive influences.
Oh, yeah? Where's the other one?
Loading on you. The protector seeking shelter. Refilling.
Excuse me. Have a moment. Talk about her. Lord Protectorate. Journals. Alderman's Observation Notes Part 2, Entry 2. Today I witnessed the mechanist particles automechanical passing too closely to the chamber walls and getting half of its arm melted off. In the process, I'm curious if all materials would suffer the same fate. Entry 3. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Vaughn's spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it disappeared in the void, it appears to flicker, as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I need more data to make sense of this. Sneaky, sneaky. Never more content.
Well,
That's
we're
fucking
The automobile turn the tide.
What?
Serve the sovereign.
Nope, you missed. Sucker. Try again. Oh, you swim too slow.
Minimizing exposure.
Excuse me? Ooh, sweet. Yeah, let's get this. Where are you at? Rifle butt. Dig that. Loot, 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 loot. Loot all the enemies. What's up here? Nothing. Just sneaking and tweaking. Got you. I have you now. Pull the switch, see what happens. Nothing. Day 1584, Machining Safety Lab. Machining Safety Lab. What the fuck is a machining? Machining Lab Safety Log. Okay. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. 1585. Per request from the Warden Gion, Mechanist Van has ensured a delivery of automechanicals to the containment chamber for further monitor levels and bolster the chamber's power. Day 1602, Mechanist Vaughn notes that monitored levels in the containment chamber have increased. Just as we have theorized, more testing is recommended before officially updating laboratory protocols. Day 1607, the containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of fortified. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Okay. Hope that makes sense at some point. That looks like a rift thingy. What is over here? Goggles.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already.
Oh.
I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
I'm sure. What exactly is going on here? Why are you doing this? I hope whoever you are working with paid you well to betray us and the Earth Directorate. So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job.
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be.
Then why are you defending yourself?
Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand.
Oh, I don't
The grand
understand
plan
at all. I
mandates
think
this
you
abomination of an
miscalculated.
experiment must die. And you along with it.
Oh, Jesus. Convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios. Or, oh, it does it? And what exactly is the obvious flawed grand plan? Come on, tell me more of your evil plan. I have a different interpretation of the plan. It says you're the one who has to die here.
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
Come on, you're evil. You're supposed to say your plan. But why involve us? Why didn't you just do whatever this is before we even got here? Or, and Niles is just collateral damage? He thought you were his friend. Or, what a coincidence. I have no more time to listen to you drone on about the plan.
For once we are in agreement. We are out of time. Farewell, Commander.
Oh, man. She's gonna take off. I thought we were gonna kill her. It seems like we should go out the door. What do you guys think? Okay, let's go out the door. Here we go. Escape pods. This works. Oh shit. How convenient. Death Star doing Death Star thing. Looks better now. I like that. Uh-oh. Emergency hibernation activated. I'm drifting. I'm drifting.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Yoink. Oh, you fucking suck at the claw game. There you go. Is this a Klingon ship? That looked like a Klingon badge. Oh, blah. Alright, there you go. There's the intro to the Outer Worlds 2. Not bad for 1 hour and 44 minutes of live time. Is that right? Yeah, 144. Wow. That is a long intro. Not that I'm complaining. It was good. Remembering the Sovereign's family. May they rest in perfection. Subjects, prepare to bow your heads in mandatory mourning as we approach the 10th anniversary of our beloved Sovereign's personal tragedy when he lost his family, the matriarch, blah, blah, blah.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
10 years? Bro!
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation.
We know this kid.
Death occurs quickly as
See
the
the right
human
arm?
body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Bro, I can already see you.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander.
Thank you.
Please accept your back pay for the previous mission.
Sweet.
It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Son of a bitch. I've been in suspended animation for almost 10 years. That's not okay, Val. There's no point in talking to the robot about that, right? Was that Niles? What's going on? I feel like I'm going to be sick. I wouldn't call it a sabbatical. I was unconscious, floating in space. Hey, I deserve hazard pay for almost dying. Let's see. Let's see. I can use my trait. Let's try that.
Some post-hibernation nausea is to be expected. Please direct any vomit away from your Valerie unit. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Due to your prior medical history and general fragility, this assessment is especially recommended.
Okay, that's probably for the best. I do feel a little different. Or no need, I'm good to go as it is. Okay, let's just... Oh, God. Here it comes. What characteristics most... Okay, trait selected. You may now continue to skills. Okay. Looks like you can reselect your traits if you change your mind. That's cool. To give you a chance to do that right after the intro. That's all right. That's all right. Let's just go to the next one. Engineering, explosives. We're still gonna go with melee, sneaky, right? Let's do that. We're still on story. Accept.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, Please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
So, anywhere from 3 to 18 years. Okay. Seems bad. Or, good, plenty of time to figure out how not to die then. Or, wow, things really fell apart without me, didn't they? Okay.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
DeVries is alive? Or, there's no justice in this galaxy if a traitor like her survived. Or, what's she done now?
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Niles certainly seems different. Or rebuild the astrogator? Is that even possible?
It is inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills, though he has not shown the same aptitude in soap making, hydroponics, or cooking. This unit has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Okie dokie. I'm back, baby. Been in suspended animation for a decade. Okay. Can level up some skills. We got 2 points available. We can add more to sneak and melee, or we can start working on some other ones. I think we need hack. And guns, lockpick. We better do lockpick. You will be unable to undo point allocations after confirmation. Do you want to continue? Yes. Perks. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend at unlocking perks. Okay. Bullet shield, trophy hunter, manual reset. What's trophy hunter? Critical chance, critical hit against strong enemies. That's probably good. Manual reset. Auto mechanical is stunned for 20 seconds. Okay. Duelist is up the melee. Assassin is more sneaking. Ghost is more sneaking. Invisible to enemies and deal bonus damage. Why would you do this one instead? Movement speed plus 100 for 5 seconds. Okay. Ninja is evasion chance in heavy armor, evasion chance in light and medium armor. Commando, melee, or guns. Pickpocket, lockpick, heavy-handed, more melee. Heavy power attacks knock down the enemy's hit, have a cooldown between activation, or ghost. Okay, so bullet shield, damage resistance, base health. On a perfect block, stun the target for 8 seconds. That's duelist. Heavy-handed is melee power attacks knock down the enemy's hit. It has a cooldown between activations. Ghost is more sneaking. Commando is more melee. You unlock an additional weapon equipment slot plus melee. Okay, let's do that one. Alright. Then apply. Okay. Reputation and factions. We don't have any of this stuff yet. I'm a sickly, lucky, suave renegade, and I have 4 prosthetic limbs already. This is hilarious. See the guy on the right. Okay. Exit. Health. Just green that time. Okay. What the fuck is that? Is that a shower? Is that... What the fuck kind of future sex shit is this? Anyway. Going in here. What do we got? Workbench. Crafting. My least favorite thing about these games. Yes, crafting. Okay. We can make things. Cool. Consumables. Alright, no problem. We just want to beat people up down, so let's just keep going. What's in here? Hibernation units. Looks like some sort of drive thingy. Wow, that's a very standard looking cargo strap. Okay. Yeah, is this it? Is this it? Can we get it up here and find shit? Is there hidden shit? Nope. Oh, here's something. Oh, it's just another way upstairs. What do we got here? Loot. No loot. No loot in here. Nope. Loot in here. Nope. How about here? Nope. Table. Go into the helm here. Let's go to the helm. Get this over with. Congratulations, Bucky. I heard you got a
All these
promotion.
years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Weapons? Admiring the rift there, Agent? DeVries was a traitor, and she'll get what's coming to her. Or just say, Niles?
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Why do you guys keep talking about liquefaction? Should I be worried? Seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer. This is definitely the better outcome, I agree. Or, I heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years since Horizon Point?
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did the best you could, or you didn't search hard enough, clearly, or what's done is done. We should focus on what comes next. I kind of want him on my team, right? Don't beat yourself up, Niles.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you.
Gotta have compatriots somewhere.
I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander
Jesus
has
Christ,
received
you
a
snuck
full
up on me,
briefing
Val.
on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
What do you mean by our? I think I'm gonna do most of the work. Agreed, we can't let her actions go unanswered. For the Protectorate! Brr, brr, brr. Fine by me, I've got a bullet I'm saving just for her. Or, this is a lot. I just want to move on, keep my head down, forget any of this happened. No, we're not bitching out. Let's say, fine by me, I got a bullet.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned
Shut
by
the
the
fuck
Earth
up, Val.
Directorate, except on occasions
Nobody
of
asked you.
premeditated
I'm gonna disable your
self-defense.
fucking speech shit. Unprovoked, hardly. Sure, self-defense. We'll call it that. How about occasions of stopping a maniac from destroying an entire system?
Searching. Mission parameters not found. Please contact the Earth Directorate for updated orders.
Yeah, stick that in your pipe and smoke it, Val.
Can't, Val. You know that. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
Okay. And we'll be one step closer into making her pay for what she did. Sounds like you've already done some legwork. Good job, Agent. I guess there are worse places to be stuck investigating than an island called Paradise. Beats standing around having my ear talked off. Alright, seems like you've done some legwork. Fuck yeah,
Thank you,
let's go,
Commander.
buddy.
Means a lot coming from you. Just to be
Jesus,
clear,
man, stop
I'm not
crying.
saying
Let's
we
go.
stroll up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence.
Okay.
We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can.
Oh, okay.
The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield.
Okay.
Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting her Protectorate communications hub.
Come on, I just want to assault the hub, man. Don't you want to assault the hub? Fuck this scavenging paradise shit. I put this game on easy, man. Fine. Fine, there's the rift. There's Eden. Okay. I think that's we'll go down and check it out, and then I'm gonna call it a stream. That's the nav terminal. We just use that, and I assume we're just gonna go the hell downstairs and get the fuck out of here. Okay. Yep. Green door. Nope. Not green door. This way.
Records
Shut the
indicate
fuck
that
up.
lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special
Val,
lockbox
set
keys are
speech to
needed to
200%
open them.
speed.
After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra
They program you to
deprioritized
bore
its
me to
repair
death?
in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Good call on his part, and much appreciated. Sounds like an excuse to me. But this one requires lockpick? Ooh, I need more lockpicks so I can mod the bot. Okay, good call on his part, much appreciated.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations.
Okay.
This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Okay. If you have the key already, why not unlock it yourself? Thanks, Val. That'll save me time.
Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Anti's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Yeah. Not creepy at all. Okay, I'm concerned you'd think I need a gadget like that. That's not something I'd ever say. Cyst pigs are good at disappearing bodies too, just saying. Huh, you know me too well. Great, can I go now?
Cystipegs, while omnivorous, are not typically raised on a diet of human remains. An alternate means of body disposal is recommended.
Okay.
Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Valerie, that time was very robotic. Do you look like you do look like you could use a little love? Bow chicka bow bow. Any idea where I can find more of these special keys? Whatever keeps you operational, I guess.
Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around the colony.
Okay.
Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Okay. Fucking lockboxes. What is this fucking... Oh, man. A dematerializer. Alright, let's take it. Let's go. Left bumper to activate the Y to swap gadgets. Okay. Alright, so I assume you have to hide the bodies, so the bodies aren't discovered, so you can be sneaky. Okay, sounds good. Anything else in there? Advanced decryption keys are required. Okay, let's go. Transition to Paradise Island. I will return momentarily while we transfer to Paradise Island. We're going to take Niles and Valerie, obviously. I'll be right back. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Just gonna check out a little bit more of this, like I said, and then be done for the night. But now that we've finally got this game started, might as well have a look around, eh? Looks like there's a thing over there. Any shit over here? This is our ship that we just landed, which looks like a metallic thingamajig. Any hidden loot, devs? Wow. Like the vegetation. That's cool. What's over here? Okay, more level. Alright. Let's go the way we're supposed to go. Then again. Hey, loot. What do you know? It's almost like I've played games like this before. Which is kind of the problem. Prestige soda. Is this an elevator? I wonder what the elevator's all about. Might as well check it out. Loot. Gotta be loot. Lucky Spratfoot. Junk items can be broken down or crafted or for crafting materials or sold at vendors. Dude, this is pretty sweet actually. If you had to work here, this would be the place to work, right? Like nice view, up high, away from all of the animals and shit. Let's listen to the radio for a second. Invasion of cutthroat corporatists. The Order of the Ascendant have declared themselves enemies of the Protectorate. Okay, that'll be important later. Put that in your notes. To Fairfield landing pad personnel from Vigilant Norden. By order of the Vigilant Landing Pad is commission effective immediately. All repair efforts are to be halted. All remaining automechanical units are to be relocated. Support our valiant war effort, and all subjects currently assigned there to report to Constable Hal Thorne's office for reassignment. The continued targeting of the landing pad by our vile corporatist enemies has ineffectual at best, has not in any way contributed to this decommissioning. They're saying we've never been beaten by our enemies. No, not us. We're perfect. It's definitely something else. What's out here? Ooh, what do we got? Biomass grenades. Okay. And then fall damage check. Here we go. Yep, fall damage. Fall damage happens. All this already? Okay. And we still got these. Nope. Anything else? Borscht loaf. Borscht loaf. My favorite. You guys want some borscht loaf? We got plenty. Plenty to go around. Alright, let's run to town, see what the fuck's going on, and then I'm going to bed. What the hell's this? Nice. Hologram. Shells and a pocket watch. I'll also take that shotgun. Thank you. Anything else around here? Good. Detail of this is pretty sweet. I see roads. This is promising. We might have vehicles of some kind. Can we salvage shit from this glowing thingy? There we go. Shells. It was a robot. Oh, hello, robot. We should switch to where is it? Annihilation tactic, and yeah, okay. Zeranium is a dangerous hazard that's found throughout Arcadia. Powering the Protectorate's automech standing in Zeranium poisons you, lowering your maximum toxicity. Too much Zeranium poisoning can prove fatal. Visit a doctor or autodoc to remove any accumulated Zeranium poisoning. Warning, some Zeranium clouds are denser than others, increasing the rate that poisoning is applied. Okay. Sounds good.
Whoa there, go-getter.
Company.
Welcome to Fairfield,
Damn
now
it.
under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying Protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Identify myself with this shock stick. I'm an agent of the Earth Directorate. You've heard of us, I take it. I'm just a soldier, same as you, another steadfast comrade in arms. I prefer keeping my background shrouded in mystery. Let's say comrade.
Ah, yes. Us troopers
troopers
share a unique bond, don't we?
Yes.
A certain camaraderie.
Yep.
For we are all but tools of war.
Saying.
Something like that?
Yep.
Look, I appreciate your attempt at playing excessively familiar with me to get inside, but it don't really matter. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Looking for a trader who goes by the name DeVries. You all need to watch your mechanicals. I was attacked by some drones. Mind giving me the pitch on what Auntie's Choice is? Nope, I know that. This town offer any goods and services?
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
Is it normal to get shot at by auto mechanicals on the way to town, or are we just special?
On the way from the land pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
Found evidence of a battle. Didn't look too good. If anyone made it, I didn't see.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
Not as such. Suppose I'll be moving on. Okay, didn't find anything like that. I'm afraid not much in the habit of plundering corpses.
Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says.
Okay.
Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. There's a bounty for it.
Okay. How might someone accept said bounty?
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
Okay. I'll admit I'm not particularly clear about what Auntie's Choice is.
What? You been in hibernation or something?
Yes.
We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
Looking for the trader who goes by the name DeVries. Any idea where I might find her?
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milverstreet knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Nope.
Once again, welcome to Fairfield,
Step
the
die.
official new home of free trade.
Hold on. New save.
Trade
Step
and
die.
self-support.
in town. Sub-game. Unlocked. Woohoo! Loot, loot, loot. What, you guys too? Okay, this is gonna be bad. We better load the game. Can't kill everybody in the first town, right? We'll do that on another playthrough if I do it. Sometimes it's fun to just see what would happen. Okay, texture's loading. Okay. Computer screaming. Let's go to the next waypoint and not dawdle.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Excuse me.
No. Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain? Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void?
Who in
Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine.
Oh,
And
man.
you're not wanting for moxie.
I just got here.
I'll give you that.
Now, hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
I could be, for the right price.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us.
Yep, I could happen to aid you for the right price.
Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough.
I'm tired
Come
of your
see
bluster.
me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then. Allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Materials.
Oh my God.
Tell me, do you believe in signs?
I'm not an idiot, so no. Narrow eyes. Are you making fun of me? I believe everything happens for a reason. Or you're trying to tell me something. Or let me leave for a bit to come up with an answer. Let's say, are you making fun of me?
Perish the thought. The first rule of diplomacy is never to slight a potential ally, if it can be avoided. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
I'm trying to find someone here, name of Augustine de Vries. Or I need to get into the Vox Relay. Or who says I desire anything? I'm just passing through.
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat.
Looking for a person.
Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure.
Man, you guys really keep up
Surely
your
a
vocab.
go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
I need to get into the Vox relay.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside.
Okay.
Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Okay. Well, with a premise like that, figure the least I can do is listen. That's a bit vague, isn't it? Nice sales pitch. My conscience is my own business, thanks. Sorry, but I don't want that kind of responsibility right now. Nice sales
Can't blame
pitch.
a body for wanting to practice, can you? Fine. I'll give it to you straight then. Auntie may demand a car and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Ceylon, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
So go to this ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else? What's a grafted soldier?
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were literally short-lived.
You must have not much faith in your troops if you're sending me after one. Let's not say that. So go to this ministry and retrieve the info. Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning, in my estimate.
I prefer diplomacy and subterfuge to frontal assaults. I'd rather work with you. Or, good point, I'll be back. Good point, I'll be back. Okay, any shit I can steal? What you got? A foil? You're not looking, right? Ah, shit, he's looking. You son of a bitch, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Okay, maybe if I leave the room and then sneak back in. I'm not here. I'm not here. Damn it. Detected.
You there. Still got work if you're looking.
See what you got to offer.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
I need to get to the Vox relay. Headed the communication tower in the north, might blow it up if I feel like it. I prefer to keep my business private, or I don't think I'm ready for this kind of honesty in a relationship. Attack. Shooting you, get ready to die. Save game? Try again? No. Already locked in the conversation. Headed to the communication tower in the north. Might blow it up if I feel like it.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction? I could just have my troops dispatch you, save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
Suppose there's no shame in hearing what you got planned. Seemed to me that you care more about efficiency than saving human lives. Or, have you seen any unusual Protectorate subjects? I'm looking for someone named De Vries. I only just got here. You'll have to fill me in on where I am before we talk business. I'm gonna ask about De Vries.
Unusual refers to every turncoat and is not a halfway strong enough phrase. Try gormless cretins who can not so much as wipe their running noses without begging permission. Don't know if there's a De Vries here, not my department. Milver Street befriends the ex-subjects, keeps tabs on them. Ask him. Why are you looking for them? Who are they to you?
None of your goddamn business. Ex-lover who jilted me, I seek answers, and bloody vengeance in no particular order. Let's see. Another Directorate agent who stabbed a lot of us in the back. I prefer not to go into detail. Let's see. Okay. Like I said, just an old friend. Prefer not to go into detail. Or another Directorate who stabbed a lot of us in the back. Let's say she might be sympathetic to Directorate agents who stabbed us in the back. Okay.
Directorate agents betraying their fellows? So much for humanity's best and brightest.
Isn't soliciting my help unauthorized? Seems your boss will be mad at you. Seemed to me that you care more about efficiency. Let's take a step back. I'd like to know a bit about this place. You should start asking if I want to work with you. I'm not interested. Okay, let's see. Let's hear what you want.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you.
Okay.
There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war. Name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
Milver Street said the same thing about you. He wants information on mental refreshment. Nope, don't need to tell her that. I'd rather work with you than Milver Street. I prefer the direct approach. Wouldn't it be simpler to kill everyone in the facility than to sabotage it? What's the plan for infiltrating the facility? That's what I want to know.
Could be direct. Feign that you're an assistant of some kind, though you'd have to have some know-how regarding engineering. But a simpler path would be paying a visit to the Ministry of Accuracy, liberating some credentials. Yaysayers ain't capable of suspecting a piece of paper.
Okay.
Certainly could. I wouldn't shed a tear on behalf of those drones, but the Protectorate is used to losing its people, and there'll no doubt be a replacement crew in a week's time. The repair center itself needs to be permanently put out of commission. Anything else is temporary.
I'd rather work with you. Want to think about this? I'm thinking
Think
about
all you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what must be done.
it. All right, chat later. We already talked to this guy, right? Scrap metal and a steel foil. Let's see. No, steel foil. It's just foil. Common material for crafting at workbenches. Okay, that's not worth pissing him off.
Greetings again. You have my undivided attention. What's on your mind?
Let's not give away what these two are saying about each other just yet. I will come back to it after more intel is gathered. Can we get up here? More scrap metal. What's up here? So I could climb up that way too. What does it all mean? Advertising hollow emitter are commonly found in Angie's Choice advertisement. Extract the hollow emitter. I'll take it. I took the hollow emitter. That could be handy for putting up hollow emissions.
Commander, your munition supplies are low. It is best we discuss acquiring more ammunition when we are next traveling together.
I know I may seem awash in warm, welcoming sentiment, but I have a war to win. You ain't aiding me. You're wasting valued time. Let me spin you a yarn. One of my elite regiments ceased replying to hails several weeks ago. Hardy bunch. Fought all across the system. Yesterday, the Protectorate launched the regiment commander's upper torso into one of our encampments, which makes 2 1/3 complete corpses of a 6-person unit. Mocking us. Calculating bastards, the Protectorate. Would admire their efficacy if it weren't taking so many of my best and brightest. Once the fighting reignites in full, they'll pay dearly. Best buck up. Need a strong constitution if you expect to go up against the Protectorate, and you're not reaching the Vox without doing so. All else fails, you can always engage in upchucking before you enter combat. Won't be as hail, but it beats heaving amidst a firefight. Your doing so, or not, depends entirely on how much you wish to continue living. Fun as it is to discuss reasoning, reckon our time would be better spent focused on business.
Okay, chat later. Examine. Dear mother, father, guardian, I regret to inform you that your son, daughter, child, employee, rank, first name, last name was killed in action. Okay. Say, sorry, your family member died. Boilerplate, standard contract, or standard. Hello?
What happened to Auntie's hologram? Fairfield's just not the same without it.
I jacked it. You didn't see? What is this? A vendor. Okay. Let's sell shit. And save and exit. Okay, what's the junk? Where's the junk? Junk. Sell junk. We got different types of crafting items. Probably should keep all this shit because I don't know what it is yet. Food. Food and drink, okay. Agent helmet. Oh, I can put that on. Here we go. Sweet. Now I'm rocking style. And we got another weapon slot because I unlocked it. So let's see. Triple barrel shotgun. And we got a service pistol as a backup, but we got a repeating rifle in our hands. Okay. And let's see what they got for sale. Can't afford shit. I got $1,600. 10% discount. Oh. I see. Negative 450. It's strange that they would put negative. Shouldn't it just be a price tag? I mean, it's going to cost me money. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Light revolver with a silencer. Ooh. Increases sneak attack damage at the expense of base damage. Loudener sold separately. That's fucking hilarious. Machine pistol force charger. Fully automatic conversion of the expensive reduced damage and damage type. A side effect application. Repeating rifle prism sight. That could be good. We could put a sight on the rifle. Repeating rifle silencer. Oh, that's my category. Oh, serrated blade. Now you're talking. Holy shit. Serrated for nobody's pleasure. Holy shit, that's fucking great. Shock machine gun, charge burst. Stun baton, focus grip. Power attacks restore 10% of their damage dealt as gadget energy. Oh, so you slap people and steal their energy. I like that. That's cool. Okay, I'm taking that. Trip blade, serrated blade. Attacks apply bleed on hit. Dealing damage over time to humans and creatures, decrease base damage. Triple barrel shotgun. Plasma barrel. Biomass pistol silencer. Burst SMG microflex. Man, there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of weapons. We might have to come back to weapons. There's 3 pages of weapons here. So you've got sentry blade, expert grip. Okay, those are grips. Those are, yeah, these are upgrades for weapons. Okay. This is the weapons category. This is the upgrades for weapons category. Okay, so where was the triple barrel? Let's see. Sentry blade, covert grip. Okay, we don't have a sentry blade yet, so let's not buy any upgrades for something we don't have. And then stun baton, focus grip. Okay, so I did buy that. That's good. Repeating rifle, shock barrel, explosive rounds, charge bursts. Where was the there we go. Now they're separated by gun type. That's cool. Okay. Revolver, explosive rounds. I don't have a revolver. Repeating rifle. Silencer. And 1.5 sight, 1.25 sight increases weak spot damage. 2-point sight increases weak spot damage and reduces sway. Let's take that one. And do we have anything for our shitty pistol or our crappy shotgun? Okay, nothing for the shotgun. Oh wait, charge bursts. Can't afford that. Sawed-off barrel increases firing while sliding, mantling, or sprinting. Increases recoil, spread, and movement while aiming down sights. Enables firing while sliding, mantling, or sprinting. I like that. Tracing unit. Weak spot hits your marked your target, making them a priority to companions and increases the damage they take. Also increases weak spot damage in general. Okay, Let's do the sawed-off, because that sliding while shooting sounds fun. Now we're down to 84 bucks. Do we need anything else? Nope. Okay. I have recipes for the crafting bench. So, I'll not bore you guys with crafting. We'll just take a cool look at this statue here, and that's gonna be it. Catch you guys later. Have a beautiful evening. Thanks for hanging out. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord splits you, and we'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. I will find you an appropriate raid target momentarily. Alright, we're gonna go raid Plow, my buddy Plow13. Member of the Barrel Roller Society for a very, very long time. Good friend of mine and yours. He is playing Arc Raiders with some homies, so you guys can carry on with FPS shooting. I think a lot of you guys have been playing Arc Raiders, so maybe you can jump into Plow. Later on, guys.